Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
What'd you say, bitch?
Well, it looks like, it looks as though everything's good. Are we recording? Hello?
Are all things go?
That makes me think of Mikey from Baby Oopsie.
Mikey Stice?
Yeah, where he said his daughter says, "Hello."
Hello?
Hello.
Wait.
Yo, boom.
Got your ass.
That was perfect. Hey, why don't you mark that down, Randy? Mark down that we clapped because we just did it.
Looks like you need a new slice of loose leaf paper over there, Randy. It's getting pretty full.
Maybe we should get him a manila envelope.
Maybe a manila folder, too, and a briefcase.
Can someone tell me why it's not vanilla? Because it is way more the color of vanilla than it is manila.
What is manila?
Well, I have no idea. My mom, do you know, I've heard my mom say manila envelope more than anyone else in my entire life.
How does she say it?
Igor, I need a Dybal. I need a manila envelope. Where is the manila envelope?
Manila. I'd like a manila shake with hot fudge whipped inside of it.
Well, boy, when my mom worked at that in the actual loan officer place instead of from home, she had access to a lot of manila envelopes. That's why she was always talking about them. Anytime I'd ask her to like print me something off or whatever, she'd do it at work and she'd be like, "It's in the manila envelope."
Hey, Randy, is it okay if I open up a browser? Didn't want to open it up and see something I didn't want to see. You know what I'm saying?
That is a great move. Really proud of you. Because Randy, we don't want to encroach on your privacy.
Or your beliefs.
No. I mean, if you are a, I was going to say neo-Nazi, but I was like, actually, we'd literally have to cut ties with you immediately.
Yep.
So, yeah, I know.
What's going on with this keyboard?
Nothing, I changed the batteries and everything.
Oh, it works.
Manila. Wait a second. That doesn't even freaking make sense. The definition of manila is a metal bracelet or armlet formerly used as a medium of exchange in West Africa associated with the slave trade.
Okay.
Yikes. Why don't you write
in folder?
As in envelope. It's an envelope. It's not a folder.
Well, they have manila folders too.
Show me what. Prove it to me right now.
All righty, hold your horse.
I keep making Libbie retype things. She never gets to actually send
Because I
anything.
hate this fucking keyboard.
Oh, they do have manila folders.
Well, I spelled it wrong. That was one problem.
Oh, it's 1L.
What? Oh my God. What does manila mean?
Guys, sound off in the comments if you or any of your loved ones love a manila envelope.
The strong fiber of a Philippine plant.
Ooh.
Used for rope, matting paper, etc.
Okay. So you're telling me a manila envelope is made from a Philippine plant? Type in the history of a manila envelope.
Oh my God.
John Candy, Brewster's Millions. What's that? Some kind there was a junk warehouse. Randy, are you thinking about putting us in a junk warehouse?
I hate this keyboard. Something's not right.
Okay, I think that you're not good at typing. You cannot do the words per minute like I can do. Did we ever do the words per minute challenge on this podcast?
I think we did.
I think we did too. And I think I blew you out of the fucking water. The Manila. The Manila. It sounds like that part in Waterboy where he's like, the medulla oblongata. The Manila envelope. Manila paper was invented in the United States in the 1830s. Cue really quick factory sounds right behind me for this documentary. Paper makers faced with a cotton and linen rag shortage came up with the idea of recycling Manila rope, previously used on ships as paper pulp. The resulting paper was strong, water resistant, and flexible. Huh. I'd like to know what a fucking paper pulp is.
Now I need to know what. Well, the pulp is what makes the paper.
You're telling me there's someone in this world that's taking a manila rope like that and somehow they're making it into paper? You tell me how that's possible, because nothing about that right there resembles a manila envelope to me.
Well, it's just the pulp. So maybe they're grinding it up, adding it to water, and laying it down and making a slice of paper.
You know, I bet I know what they're doing. I bet the way they're making manila envelopes is they're filling up their bathtub to the rim with water. And then you drop a few yards of those puppies in there, a manila rope. Get it at your local Hobby Lobby or from a city in West Africa. And then you drop that shit right into your bathtub, leave it there for a few days, and then it starts to disintegrate.
I bet, but they use them on ships, though, so I don't think they disintegrate. But you know what? I will tell you, you touch one of these, you'll get a splinter so bad you won't know what to do.
You go sliding around all willy. You know why they tell you to stay off the ropes at the pool? Because it's got the consistency of a manila rope. And I promise you, that'll splinter your anus wide open.
Look at those things sticking off of it.
The fact that you said that it'll splinter you made me think of my dad. He always told us this horror story when we were growing up. He's like, oh my God, this one kid in school, he was sliding down the stair railing, sliding down and got the biggest fucking splinter I've ever seen. This kid got a chunk of wood like that big in his fucking ass. So anytime I've ever seen anyone sliding down like stairs like that, I'm always like, be careful you don't get a splinter. That's what that makes me think of.
You know,
Can I get a suggestion?
You know who uses a lot of manila rope? Captain D's.
Oh, yeah. Captain D's might be the biggest buyer of manila rope in the country.
In the nation.
Maybe globally. I mean, I would say offices, but they're not actually using the manila rope. Office Depot, maybe. You think they're churning out? They got a manila factory?
I don't know.
All I know is I can't wait to walk into a place and say, excuse me, where are your manila envelopes?
And they'll say right over there, ma'am.
When this podcast gets huge, like huge, like we're making that fuck you money where we can buy Porsches and like be annoying like Tim Dillon, where, you know, like he just shows his money. That motherfucker's got no chill.
None.
I saw a video from Tom Segura yesterday. It was him and Bert Kreischer's podcast, Two Bears, One Cave. And it was a clip of Tom being like, oh, dude, I'll get these fucking messages from all these people that are like, wow, you don't have to show off like how rich you are. I can't pay rent. He's like, oh, yeah? That's because you're a fucking loser.
Who said that, Tom?
Segura.
That sounds like something Tim would say, too.
100%. Like, they have fuck you money and don't even care. Do you think you'll ever get to the point with if you do have fuck you money that you'll have a chopper?
No, I wouldn't even ride in a chopper.
Me neither, dude. That's how Kobe Bryant died.
Last night,
a chopper took down a fucking legend.
Last night I went to see the Christmas lights in Nashville.
Alone?
Yeah.
Just wondering.
Crystal did.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And there was helicopters circling the whole time, and you get to the end, it says, see the lights from a helicopter. You could get in the helicopter
for $6,000.
For $6,000. And I thought, no way in hell.
Dude, and to like commission somebody to fly this chopper for you all the time. If you have fuck you money for a chopper, you better have fuck you money to pay that pilot. Because he better live on your land. He better just have a fucking bunkhouse.
And the fact that you're calling it a chopper is just incredible.
Do you know why? It's because I've been binge watching Yellowstone, and they have a chopper, And
they
there's
say
this-
chopper?
They say chopper. And this one part, you would love that show. You would love it. There is like a budding love story in it that I haven't even seen Outlander, but I'm willing to bet it's better than that storyline. This fucking storyline is good. And it's not gonna fuck you up mentally or anything.
Is it just a good, heartwarming show?
No, it's definitely it is good, heartwarming, but it's like really dramatic. Here's the thing with Yellowstone. It's borderline, like there are times that it's very cheesy, a bit corny, and like very soap opera-ish, because it's like, dude, y'all would be in fucking prison right now. You wouldn't be getting out of this shit, you know? Basically, a guy, mind you, his name's Kevin Costner. Ever heard of him?
Oh, yeah, here he is right here.
Yeah.
Whoa, who's this guy?
He's a
hottie?
I love that that's the guy that you think is the hottie, because Rafe and I were talking about the hotness of everybody on this show the other day, because Rafe and I are the hottest people in the world, so we're able to judge people on their hotness. But I was like,
God, he's gorgeous.
It's just because everyone's obsessed with him.
Oh,
See
really?
who I like, who I want to fuck. Which one of these guys do you think I want to fuck?
Let me look. Is this the full cast right here?
You could just stay right back there on that one. Just go back. There is 2 people that I would let enter me, eat my pussy so dry, like just lick it all up.
Kevin Costner?
Yep. And who else?
This guy?
Of course it is. I love old men.
This guy looks like a real life version of Archer. Doesn't he?
He's the creator of the show. I think he created Sons of Anarchy too. But that is fucking hilarious.
He looks just like Archer.
Dude, if I wanted to use Twitter, I would tweet at him right now and let him know that, because that's about the funniest thing you may have ever said in your goddamn life. Oh my. Okay, now here, move that window, the Taylor Sheridan one. Grab that window.
Let me find a better picture.
Yeah, that is a... Archer's so fucking funny.
Hilarious.
I laugh out loud on Archer. Okay, so yeah, pull that one down. Yep, and then do the nice alt tab so we can go back and forth. Okay, you didn't.
I didn't do it. Sorry. Alt.
Nope.
You want me to let you do it?
Yeah, why don't you just hand that puppy over to me?
Don't close out the Outlander cast, because I want to tell you some good news about that.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. Can I have the mouse?
Nope.
Unfortunately, you can't.
All I can think about is barbecue.
Oh yeah, we're getting some BBQ, dudes.
I'm so glad.
We ordered some BBQ because I've been in fucking chill mode all day, brother. I've watched maybe 8 episodes of Yellowstone today. I am on a
You were
roll.
getting it.
Yeah, I was on Peacock TV. It's a streaming application.
Platform?
It's a streaming application. Were you itching your sand fleece?
No, I cut my finger yesterday, and it's just right on the tip.
Do you want to see what I did to mine?
Yeah. What'd you do to it?
Zoom in, everybody. Pick the skin so hard. It's like once there's a little bit of dry skin on there, I can't stop. I just go ham. And I know it's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It just hurts.
I'm aware that I'm a disgusting pig, everybody. I know that. Okay? I know it's gross. I was waiting on a table the other day. Oh, God, you scared me.
I'm just doing the Barbara.
Oh.
Where Barbara just looks to the side like.
I was waiting on a table the other day, and the guy like pulled out his credit card and he went to hand it to me, and it was a Southwest card, and I wanted to be like, I'm a member also, but I didn't. I kept my cool. I kept my fucking cool.
Right.
So I grab his card, but before he's like, he takes it out and he's like trying to like rip off this sticker on there because he still had that like tap to pay sticker on there. He probably kept it on so we could have directions on how to do it. But I took the card from him, and then I went and ran the card, and I ripped that little thing off for him because it was like half ripped off and whatever. Oh. So I ripped it off for him, cleaned it up, got it all nice in working condition, mint condition, I should say. And I handed it back to him. I go, my man, I ripped that rest of that sticker off for you. He goes, oh, thank God. I keep meaning to do it, and then I pull my credit card out, and I want to get it then, and then I get stressed out, and so
God,
thanks
I would
for
have
doing
lost it if you did that to my credit card.
Well, guess what? If I see a sticker on there that's half off
I
like
would've
that, I'm taking it off. You wouldn't have told me thank you?
I would have been like,
Great, now my family's going to die.
why did you do that? No, it's fine. It's fine that you ripped it off. Everybody will be fine. No one will pass.
And do you know what I would have said to you? Awesome. Don't forget to leave me a 30% tip.
Load her up, boys.
And then I'd do this. Guys, have a great night. Happy holidays. Hey, thanks for coming in. That's one of
why
my-
can't you just say Merry Christmas?
I hate saying thanks for coming in to customers more than anything. But I said it accidentally the other day, and I almost fucking punched myself in the face right after. I was like, guys, thanks so much for coming in. And I was like, who the fuck am I? I don't give a fuck you guys came in here.
Right. It's not your business.
I mean, I kind of do because, like, I made money, but I don't say that,
Did they go,
No, they were like, oh, thank you.
aw.
Yeah, and then
Did they have the chili?
Yeah, and then I kissed that guy's wife.
Mm.
Yeah, I made out with her right in front of everybody.
He's like, I am getting rock hard.
He's like, wow, I have an erection. How you doing?
Haven't had one in 13 years.
And I was like, oh boy. Yeah, I say happy holidays. I don't say Merry Christmas to anyone.
Happy holidays.
Doesn't feel like Christmas to me at all. Even though you're wearing that Christmas shirt. I wonder if I'm blocking it out of my brain because I'm about to turn 30.
Well,
But it's also hot out. Like, it's not hot. But
30s are awesome.
30.
Your dirty 30s are cool.
Yeah, I'm going to get fucking railed like a dirty little cumster slut on my birthday.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm a big... Hi.
Hi, dirty cum whore.
Hi, I'm a real cumster.
What day does your birthday fall on?
On Christmas.
What day of the week?
Oh, okay. Sunday. Which is so fitting because thank God it's on the Lord's
It's the
Day.
Lord's Day.
All together. Wait a second. Is that our freaking salt and smoke? We just got our barbecue. I'm about to freaking cream all over the place.
Is it really?
I think so. That lets you know that shit's
Wow.
going to be fresh, brother. Holy.
Damn. All right. I need to see the comparison of Archer and that other fella.
Oh, yeah.
8 seconds?
Okay. Okay, cool. So, hold on. Let me get my windows correct. To do the Alt tab. All right, here's real life Archer right here. And here's Archer. Real life Archer. Archer. Real life Archer. Archer. Yeah, I mean, they look alike.
I mean, that other picture up there looks even more like him.
You know, I actually think what you were doing before was probably the way to go. So I am going to go
Sorry.
ahead and apologize
Thank you.
for that. Okay. It's not totally working out. He's doing the Barbara eyes.
Barbara, my name's Archer Lloyd.
Barbara. Yeah. But yeah, I can't stop watching Yellowstone. Can't stop dreaming about having a chopper. No, I'm kidding. I won't have a chopper.
A chopper. God, it's going to be hard for me not to eat that food. It's going to be hard for me not to eat that food.
For some reason, I am sweating so hard right now that every single one of my rolls has sweat in between it. I can feel it.
Does it feel greasy?
Oh, there's one sweat under my tits, then one on that first layer, and then the in my belly button.
Why are you sweating so bad?
Always sweating.
Damn.
ABS. Always be sweating. IBS.
Internal. But what is that?
I got the mac
All
and
right, I'm gonna
We
start
both got the
eating.
mac and cheese.
I can't help it.
I think you should eat. I think we both should. We both got cold slaw because we're elderly.
We love cold slaw.
You know, they got banana chia pudding there,
Banana
too.
bread.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana
bread.
phone.
We can totally use these containers for other things.
Oh, I'm going to put these in my dishwasher. Just kidding. Not wealthy enough to have a dishwasher yet. Yeah, you bet. What you think about that mac and cheese, brother? Thanks for divvying this out, Randy.
What program? What channel is this program on?
It's on Paramount Plus. So it's only on those are those biscuits they have. It's called a cheddar bacon.
They smell.
Yeah.
Good.
Ooh, I didn't know they used shells in their mac and cheese.
No, these are the Ravs. Whoa.
BC2 what?
Ball sort.
BOL, gonna assume that's Bologna.
Ooh.
And then SRT, sweet rib tips. Yeah, I know how to read a restaurant's abbreviation. I don't know if you guys know, but I've been in the industry a long time.
These are good.
You gotta dip it in the sauce, the white
Raviolis
sauce.
with what?
Burnt and toasted ravioli, dude. If y'all are ever in St. Louis, you gotta go to Salt and Smoke.
Oh.
And bring a manila envelope with you. Oh my God, this mac and cheese. Whoa, look at those cute to-go sauces. Well, these are just adorable.
Those are adorable.
It has their logo on it. Salt and Smoke.
Can't stop eating.
Oh, this mac and cheese is getting me fucking horny.
All right.
Sound off in the comments if you hate when we eat on the podcast, or sound off in the comments if you like when we eat on the podcast. Not that we're going to do anything with your opinions.
Over there.
What's it smell like?
Chemical.
Like Chelsea's pussy last week? That was fucking gross, man. Dude, when we were in Mexico, yo, Chelsea has something wrong with her fucking asshole, dude. You look at her toilet in her room. It is about the grossest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Her asshole's not in the right spot. It's got to be higher than everyone else's, the way that it blasts.
It has to be,
and
dude.
we're just eating like it's no big deal.
Oh, yeah. The way that... she said to me, she was like, sits down for breakfast one morning, and she's like visibly shook. She was like, oh, God. Oh, and I'm like, what,
Thank you,
man?
Randy.
She's like, she goes, there's shit all over my bathroom, and the housekeeper's gonna have to clean
She
it.
probably was like, whoa.
She said that she had even tried to clean it up, and it wouldn't. I mean, just disgusting, dude.
Splatter.
Oh, God.
You need the FBI to come in and do a splatter test on that and see what happens.
Yeah, we need Dexter to come in and do some kind of analysis, because it is really fucked up. I mean, there's just shit everywhere, all over the place. And this was after the housekeeper cleaned her shitty fucking toilet. Housekeeper cleans her shitty fucking toilet, and then 2 days later, when we're checking out, I'm going by to like clean, just double check everything, make sure no one forgot anything in their rooms, like the mother I am. And I see a bag of Doritos in her room or whatever. And I was like, well, I'm going to pick those up or whatever. So I grabbed those, and I just like peered over, because I turned around and was like at her bathroom, and I was like, what the fuck, man?
What was it this time?
There was shit all over the fucking shit all over the fucking inside of the toilet. I mean, to the point that I'm like, bro, are you filtering your shit through like a shower sprayer where it comes out in 8? I mean, it's fucking out. It's out of control.
That is nasty. And we're eating.
Yep. So that happened. And then Paige fucking bleeds all over the sheets one day and asked the housekeeper's got to change your sheets or whatever, but that's more like...
And I pissed all over the goddamn floor from the living room to the bathroom.
Oh, my God, I forgot you did that.
It would not stop coming.
Now, I'm not saying I haven't done, had a time where I'm like, whoa, dude, I'm about to freaking pee all over the place by myself. But yeah, I mean, and the walk from the living room to the bathroom was, considerable walk.
Well,
Did you do the downstairs one or your bathroom?
My bathroom, because if I go down the steps, it's even worse.
Yeah.
So all the furniture in this house was on the ground, basically.
Yeah.
So I had a hard time getting up, obviously. But part of the getting up is straining. So then that's immediately going to make the pee start coming out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so Chelsea shits all over the fucking toilet in Cozumel. Paige bleeds all over the sheets. And
I piss on the floor.
yeah, Libbie's fucking pissing on the floor. Whoa.
Brett's just being Brett. Let me have that microphone. What's that thing called? Mouse. We are eating it. Man, that mac and cheese was a doozy.
Oh, my God, I'm horny.
Oh, my God. So I have a new Outlander follow.
Hold on, I gotta get water. I know.
Oh, he got your ass.
Did you know I was gonna ask for one?
Randy's literally the best. Follow him on
Thanks, Randy.
MySpace. Coleslaw, I'm not a fan. I'll eat it.
Coleslaw's fine. Vinegar, apple, chunks in it,
I like a creamy coleslaw.
Yeah. Okay, so who followed you from Outlander?
All right. So
Who's following you currently? Let's start with that.
before this latest one?
Mm-hmm.
So before the latest one, I've got John Hunter Bell,
Wow.
who plays young Ian. Big
Mhm.
deal. Then we got where is he? Just
Good God, I'm
chewing it up.
sweating.
Then I've got Ned, this guy, Ned, who plays Lionel Brown.
Okay, I remember that one. Yeah.
One of the worst guys on the show.
Oh, is he?
Oh, he's a bad boy.
Look at the size of this fucking muffin thing.
What the fuck is that?
Look, it is half of my face.
Looks like a butt plug.
Dude, this would fucking tear my little asshole up. Okay, so who's the new follow?
New follow.
New follow.
Duncan.
Wow.
One of my favorite characters on there.
Now, how did he follow you? Did you pay him? Did you?
I just commented on something, and I guess he saw that blue check mark and was like, I guess I got to follow her back.
And he got horny.
But he's been liking my stuff, so I think he's there to stay.
Well, you better hurry up and churn out some Outlander content.
I mean, I don't want to go overboard, though.
No, I mean, if you just change who you are and start doing all this Outlander content every day, people are definitely going to be alarmed.
One of the other people that follows me is not on here. Bronwyn. I love this guy, though. He plays such spooky guys. He'll kill your ass.
I will get around to Outlander, but right now, I'm deep in the throes of Yellowstone, and I know that I will like Outlander,
Do you watch White Lotus?
Haven't started it.
Everybody's telling me to watch that program.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard a lot about it. It's the inside of this muffin thing. God, it looks good.
What is White Lotus?
Don't know. What's it about? Let's look it up.
I'll give you this. You got the keyboard.
People are going crazy
They
for
are?
White Lotus. Hey, Siri, what's White Lotus? Uh-huh. Jennifer Coolidge is in it, which makes me already in on it. I fucking love her. She
Comedy
is
drama,
so funny, dude. Hell yeah, dude. She's a hot bitch. Her name's Tanya McCoy.
Have you watched it? It's on Hulu?
Dude, the only thing I watch anymore is fucking Kojak and the Rockford Files and Sanford and Son.
Holy shit! Kojak.
What the fuck's Kojak?
You don't know who Kojak is?
I feel like I've heard of Kojak. It sounds like a fucking old person thing. Is it some kind of detective show?
It's absolutely a 70s detective show. My grandma used to fucking love it, dude.
You're
Love that shit.
You're regularly watching Kojak.
Yeah, every day when I get home from work and have dinner, dude, totally.
What's his
Reminds me
name?
of
Telly
hanging-
Savalas?
Yeah, it reminds me of hanging out with my grandma, dude.
Aw.
And then the Rockford Files come on. Yeah, reminds me of hanging out with my grandma.
Now,
dude.
are you watching this on TV
Yeah,
Land?
no, on regular ass antenna TV.
That's an old person channel.
Let me sit down and watch my programs.
Get me.
Good God.
On
I know,
Get
dude.
TV.
That's alarming.
That thing's crazy big.
It looks like a horse hoof.
I can't be eating right now. I'm too sweaty. I really want to eat, but I am just fucking vigorously. Excuse me. That was actually disgusting. Good thing Chelsea's not here. She'd about fucking flip her
You would've
lid.
got your ass. Look up Kojak.
I will.
Does he always wear a toothpick? Or have a toothpick?
Wait, he wears a
No.
toothpick? Look at this baloney.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking eat that. And I hate bologna, but this shit slaps.
So he never had a toothpick? It was a lollipop?
Okay. Honestly, I feel better now that I know how it's spelled, because in my head, I was imagining COJACK. And I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, I'm going to put this away for a while.
I just raw dogged this bologna.
Oh, that.
It's got
I don't like talking about people's food, but ugh.
It's got jalapenos in it
Mm-mm.
and cheese, and it's fried.
Mm-mm. Only way you should eat bologna is on white bread with Miracle Whip.
I think if you had a bite of this, you'd be thinking different.
You'd be thinking different. It's a 1973 drama. My Lord.
Wasn't even born then.
I wasn't even born then. Can you believe that? That's how long ago it was. Telly Savalas.
Telly Savalas.
That's a name, brother.
Mm-hmm. Whoever thought of that character name? Oh, that's his real name.
That's his real name.
Okay.
So his name isn't Kojak, it's Lieutenant Theo somebody or other?
Theo Kojak.
Now, who is okay, never mind. You just answered it.
I remember in the 80s, you know, if you were going to make fun of a bald person, you'd say, you look like Kojak.
That's good.
God, I never realized how hot he was. Good Lord.
Telly Savalas. Where is he from? Yep, that makes sense.
Love a Grecian man.
He died 2 years after I was born.
Oh,
Now, do I look sweaty?
no, not at all.
I am burning up. Burning down the house.
I should look sweaty because I just devoured both these buckets. Do you want my to-go cups?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just going to be too much work for me.
Can you call them back and see if they'll bring more mac and cheese? We got second rounds.
Sorry, guys. We just needed a little break.
I want to watch some Kojak, man.
Now, so he's a detective. What kind of crimes is he solving?
Your standard 70s cop show bullshit, narcotics, broads, those types of things.
Broads, as in
Yeah,
sex
they actually
workers?
say, I've actually heard the terminology broad a few times on there. Dude,
Whoa,
it's the
that's
cars,
hilarious.
though, and the cars and the clothes, it's just funny to me. It's very nostalgic. It reminds me of my grandma. Can I say that again? It reminds me of my grandma.
Say it one more time, though.
Reminds me of my grandma. She's fucking dead.
Oh, no.
Do you think she'd be proud if she knew you were watching Kojak in her honor?
Absolutely. She was a cool old bird, dude.
She would love that. And now,
She was cool as fuck.
do they treat marijuana as a class 5
Same as heroin.
category hurricane?
Really?
They call it grass. You got that grass.
Look out. He's got grass. Kill him. It's like, whoa, guys.
Exactly.
Look out.
Oh, God.
Well, we can't eat before a podcast because we get tired. We can't eat during because it's just annoying, I'm sure.
Oh, God. I'm sure it's fucking... We were on a roll, and then we started eating like a bunch of fat fucks, and now we're just fucking...
Now we're like, where are we?
Yep.
Now I want to take my bra off. And...
You gonna take it off?
No.
Randy said, let's smoke a bowl and fuck.
Randy!
If you guys want to know how close, we all are at this point, Libbie is staying the night at Randy's house tonight. And if you don't know Libbie very well, I mean, I know you guys know her pretty well on here now. But one thing you need to know about Libbie is Libbie ain't staying in a fucking house with someone she don't know. You're just not. It's not happening. She can barely fucking... It's just, she would rather just get her own hotel. Even if she was broke as fuck, she would be like, nope, I'm getting a hotel.
Yep. Which happens most times. I just like my own space.
There is so much sweat under my tits right now. It's unreal. I could put my fingers under them, pull them out, do one of those, and you would see sweat.
Would it drip off wet?
I don't think it would drip off wet, but it'd be visible.
It would. Yeah, don't like staying with people.
See it?
Ugh. Oh, gross.
That is fucking messed up.
This is a disgusting podcast. No one's going to watch this. We're eating.
Talking about sweat.
Shit. Chelsea's shit.
No, but I look, we're hot. I look good right now. I'm looking at myself. It's like, if you watch every part of the podcast except me putting my hand under my tit and showing you the sweat that was under there, you're thinking I'm a fucking 10. I can promise you that. You're looking at me in my hoop earrings thinking, wait a second. Who's that?
Who's that hottie?
It's me, Tina Dybal.
Tina Dybal!
We're about to be doing all of them. We're about to go. Tickets for tour went on sale today, which is fucking crazy.
And it's been crazy all day.
I'm about to be here in fucking Chelsea Lynn, a.k.a. Trailer Park Trash Tammy. Trailer Park Trash Tammy. Going to be bringing me up on stage every night. We're going to be on the road for like 3 months.
Can't wait.
Me too. I'm excited. I'm excited because now I have a date where I'm like, okay, cool. I need to get all this stuff done, buckle down, blah, blah, blah before then. So that's good. It gives me something to look forward to. And let me tell you, I mean, since I'm older now, since I'm an older adult now,
30.
I'm not considered a young adult anymore.
Whoa.
I used to be considered a young adult. Like when I'd go into a library and I'd go over to the
young adult section,
to the fiction side, they'd go, excuse me, the young adult section is over there. Not anymore. I walk in there and they're like, are you looking for a documentary?
The AARP section is over there, ma'am.
Yeah, I walk in, they're like, oh, head on over there. That's where the romance novels are, pussy.
Fuck. Yeah, can't wait to go on tour. And let me just say this one
thing. It's going to come right around the corner.
People just won't stop saying, well, you're not coming to here. You're not coming to there. You're not coming to this. We don't plan the tour.
Nope.
We don't have nothing to do with it. And it's not like we sit down with a piece of paper and say, okay, guys, where can we not go?
Exactly.
Her people have to look at a map, figure out which venues can accept us at what times, and it has to be in the same area because we're driving.
Yeah.
We're not flying.
We can't fly. We got too much merch. You can't fly all that merch. We're not like Morgan Wallen or Aerosmith or
Nickelback.
Nickelback. We don't have somebody driving a semi carrying our merch around, okay? We have a hastily packed trailer that Beth and I pack out every night, get angry at it multiple times a day. It's very hot in there, okay?
Yeah.
They make me ride in the trailer. I mean, it's just awful.
And then when we have to get our suitcases out, it makes me want to burn the whole thing down.
That's the worst. I'm not fucking kidding you. That's the worst part of all a tour.
It is.
Is when we have to get our fucking suitcase out because everything's so fucking jam-packed in there. Beth will, and then I'll be like, why don't we put this right here? And Beth's like, no, it's not balanced. It's not going there. You put that in the back of the fucking trailer. And she was very, and then I started to get the hang of it by the end. And Beth's like, all right, that's fine. I would have done it. Beth talks like me.
Just get my show bag, and then your show bag is under 85 other boxes.
It's the worst. And then we get to the hotel. Everyone's like, why don't you guys want to come out and drink and party? It's like, because we've been here since 3 o'clock. I'm like, I did 2 workouts today. 1, unloading merch. 2, loading it back in. Technically 3 workouts if you count mental stimulation.
Right. Yeah, so I would rather be on tour more than anything in the world.
I'm not packing. I'm not overpacking this time.
Me neither.
I'm not doing it. I am done.
I'm wearing the same thing every single night.
Because, you're going to...
I don't care.
It's like, oh, they're not going to notice. It's like, yeah, they will. But I don't they're going to be like, wait a second. We've been seeing photos of Tina on the road in her Instagram stories for a month and a half, and she's wearing that same fucking outfit in every single one.
Same night or is this different nights?
Bet your fucking ass. I'm going to be wearing the same fucking outfits. Nope. I'm bringing a couple pairs of jeans. I'm not doing this shit where I bring 7 pairs of fucking jeans because I only end up wearing a couple of them.
Right.
Bringing more leisure comfy clothes.
More lesions.
There will be lesions. I want everybody to know that. And the rule is if you see a lesion, say something.
Say something, yep.
So.
I can't wait to get out there.
Oh, boy. We're going to be out there just rocking and rolling. And now we got, I don't think we're going to have dogs with us, right? Millie can't come. Millie can't do it.
Why?
She can't ride in the car anymore.
Is she scared?
She has like a panic attack. Yeah. It's really sad.
She got her teeth cleaned yesterday and she was put out,
Yeah.
And she was not the same the rest of the night. It was sad.
Oh, yeah.
It was really sad.
It's fucking hilarious.
She cried for like 4 to 5 hours.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then the rest of the night, she just was like...
What do you mean cried?
She was crying. When Beth went to pick her up, she cried and didn't stop for several hours.
Like how?
Like
oh my God, that literally breaks my heart.
It's sad.
When I picked Simba up, he was just like... He was fucked up for the rest of the day.
Yeah, she was out of it.
But I didn't know that she cried.
And she'd be on the edge of the couch going... like Donald falling asleep on the bar.
Oh, I was confused because your eyes were open the whole time.
Yeah, she just had her eyes open, but her body would be going.
Oh, my God. That's so sad she was crying. She was probably so scared.
She probably had no idea why she felt weird.
Oh, it's...
Why do I feel so weird inside?
Dude, I thought about it. I was like, dude, what if a dog ate acid accidentally one time or something? Like, I think they'd probably just... They'd lose it.
They'd be like, what is going on?
Simba's already fucking dumb. He is. He's a dumb dog.
Have you had to use the lunk alarm on him?
Oh, I've been using the lunk alarm on him constantly. I've been putting him in the kennel, too.
Does it work?
The lunk alarm stopped working for a little bit. The scraminal. Scram. That's what the thing yells at him when he gets over there. He's like, coming up, like real...
gingerly.
And then it's like, scram! And then he's like, does the thing where like his paws can't catch up on the hardwoods.
And then Bo's like, oh, I guess we're running now. What's going on, guys?
Bo was sleeping all peacefully today. Simba was like chewing on a toy. And then he gets up, looks around, does a couple spins, trying to grab his tail. And then he stops and stretches really big and long. And then he walks over to Bo. He was like curled up in a little ball. And he just goes over there and goes, starts nudging him. And then he
wanted to have fun with him?
Yeah, and then he licked his face like 5 times, and then Simba looked at me and then licked Bo's penis about 5 times in a row.
Ew.
Oh, yeah, dude. They're gay as fuck.
Maybe he was cleaning some pee-pee off of there.
You know what I realized, too? I'm like, Simba doesn't like girls. I mean, he likes me, but girl dogs now that he's older, because he had a girl dog friend when he was younger, and I was like, oh my God, they're in a romantic relationship. And that was like fun, whatever. Any girl dogs he's around now, he doesn't like them. It's weird. I mean, Millie was fine because it was like on our terms, but it's like if it's not a girl dog that like we know, he doesn't like her.
Wow.
This one dog, I shit you not, her name's Nala. She kept getting out all the time, and she like came up on our front porch, and I brought Simba out to like meet her and everything. And dude, they fucking went at each other. They were like calm for a second, and then I was like, and they were fucking, I was like, ah! We're like both grabbing her. I'm like, all right, you're going to the fucking house, dude.
You're done for the day.
You're done for the day, pal. Simba's breath smells like shrimp cocktail.
Maybe he needs to go to the dentist.
He does need to go to the dentist. I need to get his teeth cleaned because this motherfucker's breath straight up smells like shrimp cocktail that's been sitting out for a little bit. It was cold, and now it's started to warm up. It started to heat up a little bit.
Y'all love shrimp cocktail.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Well, I can say that in Mexico, worst food I've ever had in my life. And it wasn't the Mexican food that was bad. It was all the food at the... Okay, let me go back.
Whoa.
The women that cooked the food for us, some of the best food I had in my life. But like all the food at the beach clubs and all that stuff, garbage.
Terrible food.
The worst.
Oh, yeah. It was the food at the beach clubs and even that restaurant we went to that last night. Terrible.
Terrible. Every restaurant we had was disgusting.
Yeah, if you have a recommendation of a restaurant, don't give it to us.
We don't want any more.
I'm done. I'm done. Let me make mistakes on my own. Stop making decisions for me. Because any fucking time we go to a restaurant, and it's like I have tried to give it a couple more chances. And I'm like, no, you guys are being dramatic. It's not like every restaurant we go to is bad. But it is. Every fucking one we go to is terrible. I mean,
and it might have been because we were down closer to the tourist area. So they're like, oh, people don't like spicy, good stuff. They want whatever they're making. But the ladies that made us the food, holy fuck.
Yeah, y'all. Like, you think this is our level? If you're chopper rich and you're listening to this podcast, give us some of your money. But also... Our level of chopper rich that we've done so far was getting this fucking place and having those ladies cook for us.
It was phenomenal.
These women cooked for us for 6 total days, 12 meals, morning, night. Holy fuck, man. I mean, some of the best motherfucking food I've ever had in my life.
Every meal, they had poblano soup. I don't even like poblanos.
Yeah.
The soup was phenomenal. Broccoli soup.
Ooh, salads, chilaquiles, fucking Mexican tostada
Stuffed
night.
poblanos.
Stuffed poblanos.
Oh, my God. The dessert, the flan. Oh, my God.
I think that flan was my favorite dessert.
It was so good.
And we started doing this bit. It wasn't a bit. It was actually truly real. And, you know, some people say a compliment is copying someone is the biggest form of flattery.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I disagree. I think giving somebody a fucking round of applause is how you show someone that you really enjoy what they're doing. So there was this lead cook. Let me clear that up. Lead chef. These ain't just fucking cooks.
Mm-hmm.
These bitches have fucking cooking down to a science. These are bakers. These ladies were fucking incredible and cool as fuck. This lady, Lucy, was the head chef, head honcho, sous chef, might I call her. We started clapping for her at the end of every meal, and that was just really something.
She'd turn around kind of surprised, but also she'd smile for a second and then stop smiling like she wanted us to stop.
Ray farted at dinner one night, and she laughed so hard quietly.
Secretly.
Yeah, Rafe said that she like looked back and was like,
I think at first they were kind of like, what's up with these people? But by the end, I think they really liked us.
oh, for sure. At first, they definitely were like, sorry, I'm having
Are you
hot
going
flashes.
through menopause?
I'm going through menopause.
Holy cow.
No, I just think my body temperature is like not regulated properly. And I didn't even take any of my medicine today. I'm just a fucking sweaty bitch.
Maybe your blood pressure's out of skyrocketing.
Oh, has to be.
The one day Chelsea and I were going to go do a mukbang, so we weren't going to be there for breakfast. And I told the lady in Spanish, only 5 for breakfast. And then she comes back over. She goes, which 2 aren't eating? And I said, me and the tall girl. And I'm thinking, is that going to really change how much food they're going to make if me and Chelsea aren't eating?
Yeah, because Beth eats like a fucking bird.
Right.
Beth literally will eat like a tiny little fraction of her plate, and each night I would eat myself into an actual slumber.
You'd eat yourself and say, all right, we're going to rage tonight. And I'd look over and Tina is, wherever she is, she's sleeping. Multiple times on the place where I'm supposed to be sleeping, and then I have to try to wake her up.
Yeah, which is fine. It's just like, just give me a jolt.
Here's me waking up Tina. Tina. Time to get up. Tina. Oh. Hi, Tina. Time to get up. Nope. She says no.
Did I
Lays
really?
back down. Yeah.
That is hilarious. When did I say that?
The first night you fell asleep on the couch.
Outside or inside?
The inside couch.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And then went back to sleep.
Did I
I'm
really?
like, can I get some help over here, guys?
And Rafe was like, yeah. And he pulls out a pistol and shoots it.
And you always look so startled when you wake up.
What do I look
You're
like?
But happy at the same time.
Yeah, it is weird. Because, I mean,
Very weird.
I'm not fucking around when I say I sleep like a rock. Like a rock.
Like just out.
Oh, yeah.
TV blaring, people talking. Tina's over there just slumbering away.
Does not matter, especially when it's induced by food. Yeah, people have to talk louder to talk over my snore. They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that food was the highlight.
Oh, yeah. But then, and we had breakfast at this one place our very last day, and that was good.
That was really nice.
Bottom line, and I told my therapist this morning, we didn't go on vacation long enough. We needed more.
No.
And that's what she said. My therapist literally was like, do 2 weeks next time. I go, that's what I'm doing.
Ooh.
What I'm most excited for during tour is that we have some dates in Florida.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're like, bro, Pensacola, number one, those beaches are fucking gorgeous.
Love Pensacola.
Naples, I've never seen their beaches, but I hear those are crop of the
Really
cream.
gorgeous, you know.
Or crop of the cream of the crop.
Creme of the creme.
Creme de la creme, homie. I like my beat down low, down
Which
low,
side
down
is
low.
Tampa on?
Is Tampa near a beach?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think Tampa. What?
Are we going to Tampa?
I don't remember. What I'm most fucking pissed about. What I'm most fucking pissed about is that we're going to Orlando and we have shows the day before and the day after. So do you know what I'm going to have to do if I want to go to Universal Studios or Disney World? I have to wake up at like 6 a.m. and go there before a full night of shows. That's not happening. So I'm going to...
I bet Beth will go with you.
I know she will, but it's like, we can't be doing that to ourselves.
While me and Chelsea slumber into the Staybridge suite.
Yeah. I know. I need to make sure that I lose just enough weight so that I stop snoring so much for tour. Like, I mean, we're talking, I think it's like 15 pounds is all I need to lose. And because that was when I crossed that threshold, when I started doing the, Rafe said the other night, Rafe literally, we were like at home and I was like sleeping. I think it was the night we got home. Because he said, he's like, some nights you snore, some nights you don't. It's very weird. And I think it's about the positioning of my neck. Because I think all this neck fat is what's causing a lot of it. Because I can't breathe or some shit like that. And so Rafe, I was like falling asleep on the couch the other day.
Like an old fucking man, dude. Just falling asleep everywhere. Holy shit.
And Rafe literally shook me and goes, Tina, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, why? And I'm like, I feel fucking great. And he was like, oh my God, you started choking and like...
That's sleep apnea.
And I didn't even notice it. But it's only sleep apnea if you feel like shit when you wake up. I wake up in the morning feeling like...
No, it's sleep apnea. If you stop breathing, it's bad for your heart.
No, dude, I don't think so. I think I just coughed a little.
Oh.
I think no, he actually did say that I was like choking. He said that I was like something like that.
Maybe he had acid reflux too.
Oh, I definitely have that. Now that and that's another thing too I've noticed, like
or GERD,
heartburn and all of that shit that I'm starting to get. I'm like, this is 30. You know what I'm saying? I am ready.
You're living it.
Yep. Living it day by day, every day. It's It's been fun. I mean, I am excited though to be 30. What'd you do for your 30th birthday? What was that? 20 years ago?
Jesus
Just kidding.
Christ.
Roasted.
What did I do?
Just kidding. Sizzled.
30. I know my 25th birthday I went to a skating rink. I don't remember my 30th birthday. I honestly cannot remember.
Wow. Cool.
Must not have been important.
I guess not. Were you scared to turn 30?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't remember ever being scared of turning any ages.
Do you guys think I'm mature for a 29-year-old?
Yeah.
Cool.
Randy said,
It's going to be a no for me, dog.
Randy's just going to let me stay here tonight. It's just so nice.
Yeah. That's great.
I don't have my CPAP, so good luck to you.
So are you two going to lay like head to head on that couch right there and kiss and stuff when I leave?
Nope. I'm going to go smoke cigarettes, then
Just
go in
kidding.
that bedroom.
Yeah. See, and that's what's great about this is that, I hate when I stay somewhere and somebody's just kind of trying to hang out with me too much. You
Right.
know, I'm like, listen, I want to sit and look at my cell phone and hit my vape furiously.
And go.
Yeah, and do this while I'm texting. Unreal. That footage Chelsea got of my texting face while I was cutting some meat was so embarrassing. And I mean, how many times a day I'm probably doing that?
And the fact that you don't know at all.
Have no idea. Do you know what I think I look like when I'm texting? I think I look fucking hot when I'm texting.
You should get one of those things that, like, the posture things, whenever your posture goes down, it beeps, but do it for your texting face. So if your face starts going,
Yeah.
it'll go. Zzz. You'll be like, whoa.
Oh, I need something for sure, just to jolt me out of it. I never understood. Like, people would be like, "Are you okay? Like, you look kind of."
So you're really, when you're doing it, you're thinking you're hot for real. You're thinking like, I look good.
I literally did not believe Rafe it was that bad until he screen recorded me stirring chili one time in the crock pot, and I about fucking ended my life, dude. I was standing like this. I was like this, standing with my hand on my hip with a big ladle, stirring, going like this. I mean,
Can he send that video to us?
what the fuck kind of face is that? It was just the worst. That's definitely one of my worst qualities. Like, if I ever get interviewed for a job, they're going to be like, what are your worst qualities? I'll be like, oh, the face I make when I'm texting or focused.
But that's not really a quality. It's just a thing. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Just looked at my phone, had a text message. This is your Grubhub driver, Jim. I've left your order outside of your front door. Thanks, Jim. I didn't place another one. It's just the text message I got
Jim?
earlier.
How did you hear? Or did you see him, Randy?
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, how did Randy know?
He saw him on his surveillance camera system.
Thanks, Jim. Shout out to Jim at Grubhub.
Yeah, Jim, thanks a lot. If you listen to this podcast, hope you know that you made us a really, really nice night tonight.
But ruined the podcast.
Everybody, you did ruin the podcast. It made it a lot worse and unbearable for everybody. Well, guys, when this episode comes out, we're going to be in our second day of shows in Nashville, which is going to be awesome. We're doing a whole fucking week of shows in Nashville.
Holy moly.
We're doing 7 shows in Nashville.
Hell yeah. Get
And,
us back in the groove.
oh, God, it's going to be kind of scary.
So when this comes out, then there's still an opportunity for people to come see us in Nashville.
Yeah,
Unless it's sold out, and that's your fault.
which it probably is. I don't think people realize, like, your post you made earlier where you're like, buy tickets now or fuck around and find out. I was laughing so hard. But then I was like, no, that's for real.
Because I know people, in my life that don't necessarily know Chelsea but know me, and they're like, "Well, we're just gonna wait to get tickets to Closer." I'm like, "Okay, do that. You ain't coming."
Why don't you do me a favor also while you're doing that? Why don't you cross off that on your calendar itinerary because you ain't going to be there. Why don't you make some other plans? Because you gone. You burnt.
You guys sold out. Yeah. We've been telling you.
Yeah.
Wonder if any of the shows are. Yeah, you fucking moron.
Ooh.
I can't wait to go and see everybody and do everything and shake my pussy on stage.
Ooh, yeah. I tried to do the splits at Chichen Itza. I got to get back in shape.
It looks like you did the splits to me.
Couldn't do them all the way. I couldn't pop my pussy on the ground.
Ow.
And I want to be so close to the ground. I want my pussy to be feeling the earth's vibration.
Bouncing.
I want to be able to do that bounce. You know, I want both legs straight.
Well,
so I'm going to have to start stretching.
Stretch it out. Go to one of those stretching centers.
I wish I could learn how to do a backflip.
Oh.
We all know that will end very poorly.
You don't know. You were a gymnast, so.
Yeah, but those days are over. You know, I'm just an old man now. I'm getting up there. Started, you want to know how you're an old man if you fall asleep at the dinner table.
Or directly outside of the dinner table.
Yeah, or, oh, God. Well.
Ooh, lemon.
How's that moist towelette?
Lemony fresh.
Love a moist towelette. All right, everybody. Well, I think that'll do it. Going to go ahead and do her today. That's going to conclude this. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode. All right, everybody. That's it.
That's it. We're going to be in the dugout for the rest of the day.
Yep, I'm going to be in the coach's locker room making out with my mistress tonight. So have a great night, everybody. Thanks for coming out to the ball game.
Bye, guys. Love ya. And cut. Yeah.
Name of this episode is Manilla Envelopes.
Whoa!
I got some farts I need to upload.